Welcome back to the Wealth Alarm. Today, we're diving into a powerful and straightforward budgeting strategy called the 50-30-20 rule. This method helps you manage your money effectively, ensuring you cover your needs, enjoy your wants, and save for the future. If you're looking for a way to take control of your finances, stick around because this video is for you. Key points to get started. 1. Simple and effective. The 50-30-20 rule is an easy-to-follow method that simplifies budgeting. 2. Flexibility. It works with any income level and can be adjusted to fit your personal financial situation. 3. Balanced approach. This rule ensures a balance between spending on essentials, enjoying life, and preparing for the future. Now let's dive into the details. What is the 50-30-20 rule? The 50-30-20 rule divides your after-tax income into 3 categories. 1. 50% for needs. 2. 30% for wants. 3. 20% for savings or debt repayment. By following this rule, you can create a balanced financial life that covers all the bases. Let's break down each category and look at some practical examples to help you apply this rule to your own finances. 50% for needs. Needs are essential expenses that you cannot live without. These are the things that keep your life running smoothly and ensure your basic well-being. Here's what typically falls under the needs category. Housing. This includes rent or mortgage payments. Utilities, expenses like electricity, water, gas, and internet. Groceries, basic food and household supplies. Insurance, health, car, and home insurance. Transportation, costs like fuel, public transportation, and car payments. Healthcare, any necessary medical expenses or prescription medications. A need is something that, if not paid, would greatly inconvenience your life or jeopardize your well-being. For example, without paying rent or mortgage, you risk losing your home. Without groceries, you can't feed yourself. These are non-negotiable expenses. 30% for wants. Wants are non-essential expenses that improve your quality of life. These are the things that make life more enjoyable, but aren't necessary for your basic survival. Here's what falls under the wants category. Dining out, restaurants, cafes, takeout. Entertainment, movies, concerts, streaming services like Netflix or Spotify, shopping, clothes, gadgets, and other non-essential purchases. Hobbies, whether it's gardening, gaming, or any other pastime you enjoy. Vacations, trips, and travel expenses. Wants are things that make life more enjoyable, but aren't necessary for survival. For example, subscribing to Netflix or buying the latest smartphone enhances your life, but you could technically live without them. 20% for savings or debt repayment. This last category is crucial for building a secure financial future. The 20% allocated to savings or debt repayment ensures you're prepared for emergencies and future goals. Here's what to include in this category. Emergency fund. Aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Debt repayment. Pay off credit cards, student loans, or any other debt. Retirement savings. Contribute to retirement accounts. Investments, stocks, bonds, real estate, or other investment opportunities. Savings and debt repayment are about securing your future. By saving, you're preparing for unexpected expenses and ensuring long-term financial stability. Paying off debt reduces the amount of interest you pay over time and frees up money for savings and other expenses. Practical example, let's break this down further with a detailed example to see how it all fits together. Imagine you earn a certain amount of money each month after taxes. Using the 50-30-20 rule, your budget would look like this. 50% needs, rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, insurance, healthcare. 30% wants, dining out, entertainment, shopping, hobbies, saving for a vacation. 20% savings or debt repayment, emergency fund, credit card payment, retirement savings. This budget ensures you cover essential needs, enjoy life, and prepare for the future. By sticking to this plan, you avoid overspending and build a strong financial foundation. Tips for sticking to the 50-30-20 rule. Here are some practical tips to help you stick to the 50-30-20 rule and manage your money effectively. 1. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings and retirement accounts. This ensures you save consistently without having to think about it. 2. Track your spending. Use budgeting apps or spreadsheets to keep track of your expenses. This helps you stay within your budget and identify areas where you can cut back. 3. Adjust as needed. Life changes, and so should your budget. Review and adjust your budget regularly to reflect changes in income, expenses, and financial goals. 4. Prioritize high-interest debt. If you have high-interest debt, focus on paying it off first. This reduces the amount of interest you pay over time and frees up money for savings and other expenses. 5. Avoid impulse purchases. Before making a purchase, ask yourself if it's a need or a want. If it's a want, consider waiting a few days to see if you still want it. 6. Plan for large expenses. If you have upcoming large expenses, like a vacation or home renovation, start saving for them in advance. This prevents you from dipping into your emergency fund or going into debt. Flexibility and adjustments. The 50-30-20 rule is a guideline, not a strict rule. Depending on your financial situation, you may need to adjust the percentages to fit your needs. For example, if you have significant debt, you might allocate more than 20% to debt repayment until it's under control. Conversely, if you're already debt-free and have a solid emergency fund, you might put more than 20% into investments or savings. Conclusion: applying the 50-30-20 rule helps you achieve a balanced financial life. It encourages responsible spending and ensures you're prepared for emergencies and future goals. Remember, the key to successful budgeting is consistency and adaptability. By regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget, you can stay on track and achieve your financial goals. Thank you for watching today's video on the 50-30-20 rule. I hope this breakdown helps you create a balanced and effective budget. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends and family who could benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to the Wealth Alarm for more tips on managing your wealth, finance, and investments. Have a prosperous day and see you in the next video.